A biographer of Donald Trump has speculated that on January 6, 2021, Ivanka Trump had a bad feeling that things might take a turn for the worse after hearing her father berate Mike Pence in a heated phone conversation. In an interview with On Saturday, author Tim O'Brien was reacting to this week's hearings by the House committee investigating the U.S. Capitol riots after giving testimony about Donald Trump's angry call to Pence. When asked if he thought Ivanka Trump had a bad feeling ahead of her father's January 6 rally on the Ellipse, O'Brien replied, "Absolutely. We know from other accounts of what she did that day that she honored the fact that Mike Pence resisted pressure from Donald Trump to rectify the January 6 election results in the Capitol," he said. And then she was obviously in the Oval Office with several other campaign advisors, including attorneys who heard him berate Mike Pence, who heard him get more and more angry with Mike Pence because Mike Pence wasn't going to do what Donald Trump said he would do. Wanted him, which was to break the law, said O'Brien. O'Brien wrote Trump Nation, The Art of Being the Donald in 2015 and boasted that he was given unlimited access to the then real estate developer and reality star while researching for the tome. At Thursday's hearing, the committee played a video montage of testimonies from Donald Trump to Pence on the morning of January 6, urging him to overturn the results of the presidential election. Trump's bodyman, Nick Luna, said Trump called Pence a wimp during that conversation, and Ivanka Trump's chief of staff Julie Redford said Trump used the P word when speaking to Pence. The montage also included a bite from Ivanka Trump's behind-closed-doors statement, in which she described being in the Oval Office when Trump called Pence. The conversation was pretty heated, Ivanka Trump said of the call. It was a different tone than I had previously heard towards the vice president. Several Republican officials testified Thursday that Trump's push to get Pence to overturn the election results was illegal and that the then vice president stood up to the pressure and didn't back down. Thursday's hearing delved deeply into constitutional law and the vice president's role in overseeing electoral college certification. Trump and his supporters argued that Pence, in his role as Senate president, could overrule those findings. Pence and his legal team argued his role was ceremonial, as described in the 12th Amendment, which states, the President of the Senate, in the presence of the Senate and House of Representatives, opens all the certificates, and the votes are then counted. A central figure in Trump's effort was attorney John Eastman, who outlined a scenario in which Pence would disregard 7 state electoral college votes to throw the election back into the House of Representatives. Pence's lawyers concluded that such a move would be illegal and potentially lead to violence on the street.